off-world colonies. The chance to begin again in a golden land of opportunity and adventure.
Thank you for listening to DJDystopia.com. Modern Aboriginal music for the freestyle millennia.
If you go to Zahadu, you will die.
The entrance is up ahead. For security reasons, they moved their main structures underground centuries ago. John, I'll need your gun. They designed this part of the complex specifically for us.
Us?
You'll see. No, not that door. This one.
Yes. Come in. You've got him to come back with you. Excellent. Just excellent. Come in, please. Have a seat. I'm making some tea. It's chamomile, but I can make something else if you like. It helps me sleep better. Captain, I think you already know.
Yes. Hello, Captain.
Have a seat, please.
Who are you?
Now, that's really not important.
Who are you?
Who decides that the workday is from 9 to 5 instead of 11 to 4? Who decides that the hemlines will be below the knee this year and short again next year? Who draws up the borders, controls the currency, handles all of the decisions that happen transparently?
I don't know.
I'm with them. Same group, different departments. Think of me as a sort of middleman. And the name is Justice. Come in, sit. The tea's getting cold. You see, John, back 1,000,000 years ago, there were forces prowling around the galaxy beyond anything that we could understand. And, like anything else, most of them outgrew this little corner of the universe and headed off toward greener pastures. Now, 2 of them stayed behind. Shepherds, you might call them. They wanted to look after the younger races, bring them around, help them evolve into something better.
One of these was the Vorlons. The other was what you call the Shadows.
The Vorlons are like your parents. They run late nights, clean your room, do it by the rules. I guess you could call them lords of order.
The other, and one can live here. Belief that strength only comes from conflict. They want to release our potential, not bottle it up.
It's really simple. You bring two sides together, they fight. A lot of them die. But those who survive are stronger, smarter, better.
It's like knocking over an anthill. Every new generation gets stronger. The anthill gets redesigned. Made better.
So that's what the shadows do. Come out every few thousand years, kick over all the anthills, start wars, destroy entire races.
A few get lost along the way. Yes, and that's unfortunate. I don't think it was ever easy. But you can't let that get in the way of the dream.
Look at the long history of human struggle. 6,000 years of recorded wars, bloodshed, atrocities beyond description. But look at what came out of all that. We've gone to the stars, split the atom, written sonnets. We never would have come this far if we hadn't been at each other's throats, evolving our way out. Inch by inch.
It was supposed to be an equal balance between our side and the Vorlons. But the Vorlons decided that their way was the right way. They enlisted the support of other worlds, like the environment. They even started interfering with the development of the other races.
When you look at a Vorlon, you see what they want you to see. They've manipulated us so we respond favorably to them. They've even interfered at a genetic level between humans and adjusting them. What if certifiable telepaths can have no 100 years ago?
They created telepaths on 100 worlds to use as cannon fodder for the next war. Fortunately, our friends got there first and helped decide for, made sure that they came out. John, they think the human race shows great potential. When all this is over, we can be riding high. The first to rebuild, making things our own way. But the only thing that's standing in our way now is you. So we can either work together now, or we can remove your support mechanism.
Everything depends on getting the other races to fight each other, to create conflict in order to promote growth and evolution. By getting them to cooperate, you are working against that goal.
Whenever this starts, there's always someone who tries to organize the other races. It's a commendable achievement. But as far as our goals are concerned, unproductive.
So, why don't you just kill me?
Doesn't work. Somebody just come around and replace you. That's always been the trouble with creating martyrs. We brought you here hoping you'd understand us. Work with us, not against us. You're important. You're what they call a nexus. You turn one way, and the whole world has a tendency to go the same way. Let go of those other races. You can't hold them together. Evolution will be served one way or another. You can work with us,
Or you'll do to me what you did.
I don't know what you're...
Memories are there. The voice is there. The DNA is there. Personality. I look in her eyes, the woman I love, the woman I married, isn't there. She would never go along with this.
You're right. Just so. You see, when she came here 5 years ago, she was given the choice, the same choice that we're giving you. She made the mistake of choosing battle.
You stuck her in one of those ships, didn't you? How did you know? You must go innocent. A ship full of people who were going to be merged with the shadow vessels. They had implants in the brainstem, right back here. scars on the back of her head are in exactly the same place.
Our associates needed fresh bodies for the central processing units in their ships. But we pulled her out as soon as we found out who she was and who you are. But once you've been inside of one of those ships for a while, you're never quite whole again. So do what you're told. And so will you. Commander!
Thermofusion system armed for detonation.
John, there's no way. Come back inside. We can work this out. I know this isn't the end that you knew. I am the new person. She can never come back. But I can love you as well as she.
Jump. Now.
Thank you for listening to DJDystopia.com. Modern Aboriginal music for the freestyle millennia.
A new life awaits you in the off-world colonies. The chance to begin again in a golden land of opportunity and adventure.